Hey guys, what's up? King X here, and I know, it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I actually have to redo this intro again because I actually just tried to do a video about a game and I just could not beat it. I just gave up on it, and cause it was just, I don't know, it was an anomaly game, and it kept showing me the same, it would not do anomalies, and then it would, and so I would go to the right door, and I would go to the door that I knew was right, and it would tell me it was wrong, and I don't know. So I just decided not to do that game. So we're gonna play a different game. So I gotta redo this intro. First off, I know it's been a while since I haven't uploaded, and I owe you guys an explanation. So there's actually a few reasons why I haven't uploaded. The first is because, well, I had to reset my computer because apparently Cloudflare, which is a website that like Steam and Twitter and like a lot of websites use, and that had an outage, and I didn't realize that outage was what caused. I mean, I figured that outage is what caused it, but I figured, I tried everything, signing out of my Steam account, signing back in, but no matter what I did, the add-ons for Left 4 Dead, because I play Left 4 Dead 2 a lot, especially with add-ons, and the add-ons would just not work. So I know what you're thinking. What the hell does Left 4 Dead 2 add-ons have to do with you not uploading? Well, because I tried everything, and so I decided to try one last thing. I tried everything except for one thing, which was resetting my computer, and so I decided to do that. And obviously, because I reset my computer, I had to re-download everything, including my screen. My screen recording software. I was trying to think of the word recording. I almost said screenwriting. But I had to re-download everything, including my screen recording software. Almost again. See? Now you guys. Alright. Because I thought, resetting my computer would fix the Steam Workshop, but it didn't. And I didn't realize that was something that Steam themselves had to fix. And so after that, I had to re-download my ACSoft, which is the screen recording software I use. And unfortunately, I couldn't get access to my original registration code. Which, for those of you guys who don't know what a registration code is, when you download a software, editing software, screen recording software, I want to say screenwriting software, probably screenwriting software too, but like a lot of different softwares, when you buy the full version, they'll send you a registration code, they'll email you a registration code, and you have to take that code and enter it on the software, and that will activate the full version. And without the full version of ACSoft, which is the one I use, you can only record up to 3 minutes, and like I said, I didn't have access to my original screen recording software, so I had to wait until I got so I had to wait until I got my money at the end of November, at the end of the month, to fuck off, fly, to renew my screen, to get a new, to buy it again, basically. And just a day or two after I bought it and renewed it, I ended up getting sick. And I was actually sick for, I think a little over 2 weeks. And, yeah, I mean, I still had a tad bit of a cough. And, but it's pretty much almost gone. And, yeah, so there was that, and by the time I got better, it was actually feeling and it was actually able to record videos again. It was about the 17th, 18th of December, and so yeah, from the 29th to the 17th, 18th of December, and just a few days after that, And so by the time I was feeling good to film videos again, just a few days after that was my mom's wedding on the 21st. So yeah, that's another big thing that happened, was my mom got married. I now have a stepdad, and yeah. And then just a few days after that, obviously, it was the 25th, Christmas. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to wait until right after Christmas to fully come back to YouTube. And it is now the 27th. So I guess it's technically not, well, I mean, I guess technically right after Christmas, but it's 12:53 a.m., by the way, on the 27th. So it literally just turned the 27th. And, yeah, so, that's pretty much all why I've been gone for almost, not almost, over a month. But I'm back now, alright? I want to try uploading videos on a regular basis, at least, sorry. If I want to try getting at least one video out a week. I don't know, like, oh my god. I want to try doing videos at least like every, in the general vicinity of every 4 to 7 days is what I want my uploading schedule to be like. And when I say every 4 to 7 days, I don't mean like any specific channel. I'm just going to upload to like whatever channel I feel like uploading to. So I might upload like 4 videos in a row on the gaming channel and then do like 2 videos on the paranormal channel. And then, yeah, you know, so. But I want to try doing one every 4 to 7 days. And now I'm feeling better. Because obviously when you're sick, you don't feel like making videos. But anyway, let's get into this video. This intro has ran too long. We are playing a Japanese horror game called Rain Run. And it's a game I got on Steam. It's really cheap on Steam. If you guys want to play this game yourself, you can find it. It's called Rain Run. And yeah, so without further ado, it's actually like a walking simulator game, it says. So basically, it says it's a walking simulator style game, which basically what that means is like, you know that game we played like a couple months ago called A Late Night Walk in the Dolomites? That was pretty much like a walking simulator style horror game, because really almost all we did in there was walk. I mean, yeah, we looked at pages and all that, but yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, we're here. Yeah, by the way, I just want to show you guys that it started. That it started like this. Yeah, sorry developers, but I don't speak Japanese. I wouldn't play it in Japanese either. I mean, like on my channel, because I imagine most of the people watching are probably English, so English. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. New game. I imagine it's like a short horror game. If it's not, like, we could probably make 2 parts out of this. Or just make 1 long video. I don't know. We'll see. Today I headed to a secret spiritual site in the mountain from noon. But I'm lost and it's raining even more. Now I'm sheltering from the rain in an abandoned ruin I found by chance. Yeah, so basically what this game is about is you play as this Japanese woman that was, you play as this Japanese girl that was, I guess apparently went to some spiritual site, but she was in the Japanese mountains. She got lost, and because it started raining, she took her phone out. I mean, yeah, because that's what you do when it's raining. That's where your phone. When it started raining, she took cover in an abandoned house, and and apparently where we are, we have no. And apparently, where we are, we have no signal on our phone either. And also, that's the only form of light we have is our phone light. Damn. Look at that out there. You guys know, we've done videos in the rain before. I love going out and filming videos at night in the rain. And in the snow. Oh. In January, it's coming up, and in January and February around here is when it snows the most. Okay, so it's locked. I imagine we probably have to find a key. Do we ever get to go outside? I would love that. Oh, Oh, I thought I saw something. Use your fucking light. Okay, there's nothing in there. This is gonna be a long game, ain't it? How do you get in here? The window's boarded. You should probably just climb through that. Something is stuck in the grass? What? Inventory tab. Oh! I got the key! Find the key, find the key. Yes! Okay, let's go explore this abandoned place. This is like also so similar to what we would probably do. If you guys want to see more abandoned content, go to the Paranormal channel. Sorry, I know, shameless. Oh shit! Damn cat, you scared me. Damn, Bo. But anyway, I know that was a shameless plug. I know. Okay, well, it looks like there's not really anything in here. Damn, I would love to find this in real life. Anything in the shelves? Gotta look at everything. Ooh. Oh, shit. Damn, the rain sound, though, is legit. Is, like, legit. I don't know what might be in here. The case of the family murder. Can you shut up so I can read? This house has been vacant for a while. It had a horrific accident in the past. It was at a bad location. It stands in the mountains, a short distance away from the residential area. Oh, short distance. Okay, so we're not too far from a residential area, from people. However, a parent and a child began to live there. The husband wanted to raise his children in nature, but wife was against it. Fuck the wife. Who wouldn't want to raise their children in nature? Nature is fucking awesome. I love nature, guys. I fucking love nature. That's why I love doing paranormal videos. After a while, especially like forest videos and stuff like that, I just absolutely love nature. That's why I love doing like forest videos and stuff. After a while, the wife took the child and moved to another place. One day, the wife and child went missing. Then the police came to the house. The police found her husband hanging. The police found her husband hanging him. The heads of his wife and children were placed beside him. The bodies of his wife and children have not been found. Oh, that's a fucked up backstory of this house. I love it. Sorry, that's like the horror fan in me. I absolutely just love horror shit. It's locked. We need another key. What is this room? Does it say where he was hung? Oh, the wife took the child with him. Wife child went missing. So he obviously went, kidnapped his wife and child, and then like killed himself, and then like decapitated them, like took the bodies and disposed of them somewhere, and cut off his heads and hung himself with the heads of his wife and child. That's fucked. It does not say where at in the house. Oh, shut up. It does not say where at in the house it's happened. I'm just turning it up because of the sound of rain. I love the sound of rain. What is this? Oh, there's an open door here. That is where I came from. Okay, well, not there. I thought the camera was over here first. I forgot I had the camera over here. Okay, so that's just like a small hallway that Leads around back to here. I'll go upstairs in a minute. I know you guys want me to. Can you like crouch? Yes. Oh, front door. Oh. It's locked. Oh, what about my key? I don't seem to have a key for this door. Okay. Okay, so I think it's safe to say we pretty much explored the downstairs. Oh god, I know exactly what that fucking door's going to now. I just realized it's under the stairs. Yeah. That door's going to a fucking basement. I really hope we don't have to go in there. That's like the worst part of horror games in a house that take place in a house is having to go into a freaking basement. I swear to God, these fucking horror games. I don't know if it was the game playing tricks on me, but I legit heard a woman's voice out there say, "Can you come out?" I thought it was my mom at first, but I went out there, and also I just want to point out, it is 1:07 right now in the morning. My mom is definitely dead asleep. I'm pretty sure my brother is asleep too. I'm pretty sure my mom, my stepdad, and my brother, I'm pretty sure are all asleep. I think I'm the only one awake in this house. Okay, let's read this paper. Unidentified person. A man's torso was found in a vacant house. A man's torso was found in here too? I assume it's talking about this one. I mean, why else would it be here? It was discovered by neighborhood junior high school students. They had been testing their courage at the house. The house was located in the mountains, but not far from a residential area. Jesus. At the time, the house was not well managed. Homeless people were living there, and it had become a haunted place. Oh, come on, homeless people? That's worse than ghosts. I'm kidding. The man's head and limbs had been severed, therefore he could not be identified. Really? How about teeth? Oh, it says his head was severed too. Well, can't they tell, like, by... Because if it was his torso, I'm pretty sure there would be hair on the torso, right? And, like, also his blood. That's another thing. I'm pretty sure his hair and blood, I'm pretty sure even the torso would be enough to identify the person, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Experts, let me know in the comments below if if he would have been able to be identified, or why he might not have been able to. Oh, it says he wasn't able to be identified, so... Also, experts, let me know in the comments below why he wasn't able to be identified, because I don't know. I just can't think of why he wouldn't be able to be identified because of his torso, you know, the hair and the blood. Killer horror novelist. A horror novelist began to live in this rundown house, which was being maintained. He was an unknown novelist. He was rich, and he was a novelist as a hobby. But his novels did not sell at all. He was eventually killed by a robber who broke in. Another person that was killed in this house? Come on. Later, however, a number of human bones were found in the house, and photographs were discovered as evidence of the murder. He was sent to prosecution for the suspect's death. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know, at this point, it's getting kind of annoying, I must admit. Like, I thought... Like, I just think that's too much backstory for this house. I don't know, as a horror filmmaker, I just think that's a little too much backstory for this house. By the way, my and Jerry's first scripted film, probably gonna film sometime around early spring of next year. I just gotta still get a lot of stuff for it. There's so many damn props and all that we gotta get for it. It's crazy. I don't know how this a key for this door. Why are all the damn doors locked? Yeah, we're playing as a girl, so you know we're weak. So there's no way we'll be able to break down a door. Sorry. Have I ever told you I'm a sexist pig? And it does not move. Really? Any way to keep me out, huh? Oh, fuck. This is another fucking backstory, I swear to God. The first residents of this house were traders who came to Japan. Okay. It is a Western-style building, which is rare in Japan. After that, many people lived here, and I bought it cheaply from an acquaintance. This house has a story behind it. The trader who built this house was killed by robbers who broke into it. The couple appeared to have resisted the robbery strongly and were badly injured. The child was found in the mountains. You know what I will say? Actually, I kind of don't mind all these backstories because it kind of gives like a big plaster figure. Because anyway, it kind of gives like a good, what's the word? I don't know. I actually do think it adds to the story. Like, cause it kind of makes this house seem like a bad house. You know? So, like, anyone that lives in this house, just bad stuff happens to them. I keep probably gonna get control, because some games it's C to crouch, some it's control, so. Huh? Oh, no, I already read that. I think I read all the papers. I definitely not have read all the papers. There's gonna be more, guaranteed. So, what do I do? Oh, that's just scratches. Damn. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I tried that door. That door was locked. You guys remember that? That door was locked. Oh, what's in here? It looks like a fucking cult room. I was gonna say a dining room at first, but that is not what it. It looks like this where fucking rituals were performed. Oh, we have a key, baby. Oh, oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. I heard a door close. I thought it was in real life. That's how good a sound I have. I don't seem to have a key to the store. I don't have a key to this door. Then how the fuck do I get out? I am confused. If I don't have it... Oh, see, closed. Oh my God, then how do I get out of here? This place doesn't have no fucking power. Why don't you just walk in the fucking rain? Oh my God, I finally got the fucking door to open. I actually had to start a new game and get back exactly where I was just for it to happen again. But after the door shuts, you come back over, you go over there, try the key, you come back over here, and you gotta examine it by zooming in by pressing the right mouse button. And like looking at that, I think. and that will open it. Also, I just noticed something about this game while searching out how to get past this part, because I actually had to search it up. And fun fact, I'm only the second person on YouTube to play this game. There's literally only one video about this game on YouTube, and it's by a Japanese person. So that means not only am I the second person to play it on YouTube, but I'm also the first American YouTuber to play this. So I just thought that was a cool fact. Also, I just noticed the sound that the menu makes when you open it, and I love it. Like a shock when you find out your teacher is giving you an F. When you find out that P. Diddy is getting arrested. And about all that baby oil. When your mom walks in the room and catches you masturbating. I just really love that. I don't know. So what would that key be to that I found in there? Basement? I do not have a key to this door. Okay. Sorry, it has to be one of the doors up there. We're gonna end up opening all the doors, trying to find out. And it's gonna be kind of like a maze. I do not have a key to this door. Okay, what? Okay. There's only two more doors I could try. This one down the hall and the one over there. Oh. Bingo! And there has to be another key in here. I'm gonna go over here. Why am I... Move my head back. Oh! Oh. Nice shit. God, look at that out there. That sexy rain. Oh! Bingo! I hope this isn't one of those games where I die at the end, because I don't know, I just feel like that's just the typical ending for a horror game, is you just die at the end. I mean, that's literally the ending of Outlast and Outlast 2. Well, Outlast, actually, I forgot, you don't... I literally just beat Outlast 2 for the first time just a couple of days ago, and you don't die at the end of that. I think it was actually just December Eve, Christmas Eve when I beat it. Or the 23rd. So it was something like that. I gotta say, Outlast 2, I didn't really like that game. That's definitely gonna be a game. I pick up the key. What key? There's a key? Oh, it's hanging there. So, but yeah. Another plaster figure. Oh, this one looks like it has tits. Sorry. That's definitely not a game I will play on my channel. Outlast, maybe sometime I might play the first one for you guys. That would be a series, because it is quite a long, because it is sort of a, it's a pretty long game. Okay, it's this door, and that's just the basement. Oh, I bet that key I picked up is to the basement. Yeah, I just find it, I never thought I would actually find a game that only one other YouTuber has played, and that I would actually be the first American to make a video about it. That I would be the first American YouTube channel to make a video about it. I just think that's cool. I want to find a game that no one has played on YouTube. I want to be the first to play it. Oh, this is gonna be a big basement, ain't it? Because they don't know how to make small basements in these things. Oh look, another fucking story about this house. Cult gang hanging incident. A cult that lived in groups in this house hanged himself from a tree near the house. They are... What is that? What is that? I think I hear from above. Yeah, we'll go out there in a fucking minute after... I just want to finish the basement up. Because I don't want to come back down here. I fucking hate basements, man. Okay, so this isn't actually too big of a basement. This part right here reminds me of the basement from the big White House we explored, the piano house. You guys might remember that. Wait, remember I said there was a child here. Okay, that's actually really interests me though, that there was a cult at one time that was in this house. Okay, I'm not going into that room again because I don't want to get stuck. I just realized something. Remember what I said about that room that's just right down the stairs? I said it looked like a place where they would have like cult meetings or something like that. It looks like a cult room. I fucking called it. I swear to God, guys, I had not played this game before that. That was... I guess I've just... I guess I've just played too many horror games at this point. Where the fuck is this crying? Okay, little kid, if you're in here, I swear to God, I'm gonna lock you in here and I'm gonna go out in the rain. Hey, bitch! I'm not finding him. Is it downstairs on like the first floor? This room, if I peek in, I might... Jump scare. I can't... How? If I can't... Oh! Shit! No, don't come here. You are not a stranger, so it's okay. You are my neighbor. An umbrella? What the fuck? Oh, so it's just the kid that got stuck in here. No, sir. That he's dead. Modern Ghost, actually, that's kind of like a reoccurrence with, that's kind of actually like a reoccurrence with ghosts that they actually don't know they're dead. So I gotta find a stuffed rabbit, a stuffed bear, and a dolphin. Fucking really? Oh God. Can't she find it herself? I know what it's gonna do. They're all gonna be in the... Oh. That's a rabbit? Oh, I guess it is. I was just about to say before I found that, I know exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna put all three of them in the fucking basement. Oh, God, there's gonna be one in there. I know there is, so let's get it over with. I hate being down here. I hate being down here. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh my God. Stuffed bear, baby. Now I need the dolphin. Who the hell brings her... I'm sorry, no... she's a kid, but why do you bring 3 stuffed animals? Come on. Yeah. See? Sure enough. Right there. That's why I missed it. What is that?
誰かいないか
You guys heard that too, right? Right after I got the... Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying about the ending... Wait a minute, this could be the ending. I was just gonna say, what I was saying about the ending is, I really hope it's not like the typical horror game ending, because in most horror games, you don't survive it. Or, I don't know about most, but like in a lot of horror games, you don't survive at the end, and I kind of see that as like the typical horror game ending. And like, you know, not all horror games are bad just because you die at the end. I mean, Outlast, that's a really good game. Your mother called the police. The neighborhood association is also called.
ひょっとしたらここにいるんじゃない。でもここは私有地だし勝手に入っちゃダメところで。
他に誰もいないよ。
Playing normal end. There's 2 endings? How do you get the other one? Wow. Okay. That was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good game. I enjoyed that. I did. Wow. Yeah, I enjoyed that ending. I mean, I enjoyed that game. And it wasn't the typical ending. I mean, the other ending is probably you die, but I think that's why it's good to kind of have multiple endings. And yeah, but I do think they should like say like which one is the canon ending. Can you guys see me like moving the webcam? Explanatory notes. The main character... Huh? The main character was a ghost. So the girl replied to the man, there is no one else. Foreshadow, the main character was a ghost. When the girl was asked by the main character if there was any other ghost besides Kenji present, she answered, there it is. Because there was a ghost, the main character, in front of him. The paper on which events related to the house were written served as a camouflage that the main character was a ghost. We were playing as the ghost? I didn't even put that together. I didn't even realize that. That is a good twist. Okay, guys. Wow. Okay, wow. That was a good fucking game. And I did not see that ending coming. You were a ghost the whole time? That is shocking. I'm gonna tell Jerry he needs to play that game. And if he doesn't get what the ending is actually about at the end, I'm gonna tell him to make sure at the end you put the you click on the explanatory notes section on the menu. I gotta say, it feels good to be back making videos, man. I mean, over a month of not doing videos is, in my opinion, too much, too long. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm not emotional that I'm gonna spank you if I do, but you know what? Screw it. Yeah, I'll track you down and I'll spank you guys. What am I saying? Okay. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss it. So you're always notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, be sure to stay extreme. I'm out.